So, Coach Alex, I've been waiting and waiting for us to connect in the studios this week because there's a couple of individuals that I'm working with that are facing situations around attraction and sealing the deal. And man, I was thinking, wow, Alex, I wish Alex was with me to share some insights here. So one of them is a lady in Jamaica who is in contact with her ex, who's also the father of her son. And they had a son together, separated for a while, got back together. They've been intimate. They see each other all the time. He has said that he wants to take things slow. That's how they reconnected and let things happen organically. But she's becoming impatient, right? She wants to reattract him more quickly and wants to seal the deal. And so I wanted to know, based on your experience, how can you help, especially women in these types of situations who perhaps are sleeping with their ex? It almost feels like they're back together, but they don't have the label, and they want to be able to seal the deal, to be in a committed, official relationship again with this man that they love after a breakup.
I think that's a very good question. And first of all, congratulations, because it's not that easy to see someone getting their ex back this way. Even if they don't have the label, I see that you have done an amazing job with this woman. But then I can understand her frustration as well, because the moment a woman becomes intimate with a man, most of the time there is a lot of emotions that are involved. So when I feel that it's mostly a success, but it's not the final success, I think the idea is to try to recreate something new. How can we open a new page? Because I feel like some of the people that I have coached, and you can tell me more about the situation, but because they are so excited that they are almost getting back together, they go back into the routine as well. They won't stay focused on themselves. They won't try to challenge their dates and their ideas. So at the end of the day, the other person is starting to be cold feet and to feel like maybe they didn't change for real. So the rule that I will ask the people I coach is, let's create new activities. Let's make sure that we have new dates, new activities in order to recreate a new page. So you can be intimate. It's okay with me. Only if you have amazing dates before. If it starts to be like a relationship, but you're not really back together, I think this can kill the attraction. So I cannot judge the situation. I don't have all the details. But I feel the idea of the new activities, the new dates, opening a new page, help the people I coach being more secure, more positive, and more patient as well. But I'm pretty sure you have tried this with her. What's the next step? How do you see the situation?
Just to follow up, do you recommend for women to take the lead in creating those new activities? And, the psychology of attraction from a woman's perspective is something that I get asked about a lot. And I know that you have so much experience working with women all over the world. I mean, in France, the experience is gargantuan. You've worked with so many women. So women after a breakup are unsure if it's okay for them to take the initiative to suggest doing dates and, falling in a little bit into that that masculine energy of taking the lead. And I wanted to know, based on your experience, what have you seen with that?
So there is two options. Option number one, which is, hey, it's okay sometimes to take the lead. It's okay if you have changed. If you know that he's coming back, if you have been sleeping together, you can try to take the lead. If you feel that this is giving him too much attention or putting him in a position of he's too much in control, then it does nothing. We can reverse the dynamic. We can change the situation. Now, for all the listeners that are here saying, yes, but I don't want to be too needy. I don't want to take the lead. I don't want to do his job. Usually, we want to use the suggestion. The idea of the suggestion is to say, oh my God, it would be so good too. It would be so great to go see an NBA game. Or it would be so good to go to a concert. Or, oh my God, I really want to eat pizza this weekend. This way you're planting a seed in his mind, and you let him figure out what you want. If he says no, in this situation, I will tell you, you need to go with someone else. Let's say you want to go to a concert. He says no. Go with a friend of yours. Just show that you're still living your life the way you want. Not just to punish him, but also to show that you're very independent and your changes were real.